Everyone's busy, right? Deadlines, notifications, endless schedules. The hustle is constant. From the outside, it all looks like progress. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people never stop to face. Being busy does not mean you're moving forward. From a young age, school trained us to associate effort with success. Do more assignments, read more pages, stay occupied. Submit on time. And while all that activity was rewarded, the direction was rarely questioned. No one stopped to ask if all this effort was actually leading somewhere meaningful. So, we grew up believing that motion equals growth. That exhaustion is proof of purpose. That slowing down is just laziness. But in reality, many people are running incredibly fast just in the wrong direction. Busyness feels productive because it gives us instant validation. It keeps the mind occupied and distracts us from the big scary questions. It fills the silence, and silence is where real thinking begins. Systems love busy people because busy people don't pause to ask difficult questions. They don't question direction. They don't question the structure. They don't question whether the path itself even makes sense. You can read 100 books and still not understand. You can work hard for years and still build the wrong thing. You can spend a lifetime learning and still lack clarity. See, progress isn't about speed, it's about alignment. Wise people pause before they move. Clever people move fast. Busy people just repeat. Real learning begins the moment you step back and ask why. Why am I doing this? Why this specific path? Why this goal? Without reflection, effort just becomes repetition. And repetition without reflection is how people stay stuck while feeling incredibly productive. That's why some people grow rapidly with what seems like little effort, while others exhaust themselves for years with very little to show for it. The difference isn't intelligence, it isn't luck, it's awareness. Here's a simple test for you. If everything stopped today and you were asked to explain why you're doing what you're doing, not what you hope it leads to, but why it makes sense right now, would you have a clear answer? If not, then what looks like progress might just be motion. The goal of learning is not to do more. The goal is to understand better. The goal isn't movement, it is direction. School teaches us how to stay busy. Life rewards those who learn how to think. And once you learn to think clearly, you start to see something most people miss. The system was never broken, it just wasn't built for awareness. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content that makes you think.